Welcome back to Life Unboxed, where we take you on epic journeys from the comfort of your couch. Today, we're uncovering the top 10 wonders of Europe. A mix of jaw-dropping natural beauty, mind-blowing architecture, and places that'll make you say, "Is this even real?" So grab your passports. Oh wait, you don't need one. And let's dive in. Number 10. Cliffs of Moher, Ireland. First stop, the rugged west coast of Ireland, home to the Cliffs of Moher. These bad boys are 700 feet tall and stretch for over 8 miles. They're so dramatic, they've inspired poets, musicians, and even filmmakers. You might remember them from Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Standing here, it's easy to feel like you're on the edge of the world, literally. Pro tip: bring a windbreaker. It gets breezy up there. Number 9. Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. Next, we're heading to Germany to visit a castle so magical, it might as well come with its own dragon. Neuschwanstein Castle is the OG fairy tale castle and was the inspiration for Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. Fun fact: King Ludwig II, who built it, was nicknamed the Mad King. But if madness looks like this, sign me up. Pro tip: visit in the fall when the surrounding forest turns into a sea of gold and red. Absolute chef's kiss. Number 8. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. If Mother Nature had a Pinterest board, Croatia's Plitvice Lakes National Park would be all over it. Picture this: 16 crystal clear lakes connected by cascading waterfalls, all surrounded by dense forest. It's like stepping into a real-life fantasy world. You can explore the park via wooden boardwalks that feel like they're floating over the water. And yes, the colors are that vibrant in real life. Number 7. Mont Saint-Michel, France. Okay, who's ready for some medieval magic? Mont Saint-Michel in France is a jaw-dropping island topped with a centuries-old abbey. During high tide, it looks like it's floating on water. And during low tide, you can walk across the sand to reach it. It's like Hogwarts met Atlantis and had a French baby. And the best part? The tiny cobblestone streets and cafes feel straight out of a fairy tale. Number 6. Sagrada Familia, Spain. From ancient to modern, let's swing over to Barcelona for a look at the Sagrada Familia. This masterpiece by Antoni Gaudí has been under construction since 1882. Yeah, you heard that right. Over 140 years. But don't wait for it to be finished to visit. The interior feels like stepping into a kaleidoscope, with sunlight streaming through the stained glass windows and lighting up the columns that look like tree trunks. It's like nothing else on Earth. Number 5. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. Nature's got some serious skills, and nowhere is that more obvious than at the Giant's Causeway. Legend has it, these 40,000 hexagonal basalt columns were built by a giant named Finn McCool. Science says they're the result of volcanic activity millions of years ago. But let's be honest, the giant story is way cooler. Number 4. Acropolis of Athens, Greece. Now, let's time travel to ancient Greece and the iconic Acropolis of Athens. This is where democracy was born, people. Standing here, you can almost hear the debates of philosophers like Socrates and Aristotle. The Parthenon itself is an architectural marvel, built 2,500 years ago and still standing tall. And the view of Athens from up here? Absolutely unbeatable. Number 3. Norwegian Fjords, Norway. Ready for some Nordic vibes? Norway's fjords are straight up magical. These deep glacial valleys, surrounded by towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls, are like something out of a Viking saga. Whether you're cruising through Geirangerfjord or hiking to a jaw-dropping viewpoint, you'll feel like you've stepped into a postcard. Pro tip: go in the summer for the midnight sun. It's a surreal experience. Number 2. The Colosseum, Italy. Gladiators, assemble! The Colosseum in Rome is one of the most iconic landmarks in the world, and for good reason. This ancient amphitheater could hold up to 50,000 spectators, cheering for everything from epic battles to chariot races. Walking through its arches, you can almost hear the roar of the crowd. And yes, it's totally Instagram-worthy. Number 1. The Northern Lights, Scandinavia. And finally, the pièce de résistance, the Northern Lights. This natural phenomenon is best seen in Scandinavia, where the sky turns into a living, breathing masterpiece of greens, pinks, and purples. Imagine bundling up under a blanket of stars with this light show overhead. It's the kind of experience that'll leave you speechless. And for me, that's saying something. So there you have it, 10 wonders of Europe that prove why this continent is a must-visit. Did your favorite make the list? Or do you have a secret spot we need to add? Drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our epic adventures. Until next time, keep wandering, keep wondering, and keep chasing the extraordinary